Yes, someone else. So what are you showing me now?
Okay, if you could look over that direct that side.
That building that's across?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's an apartment or something. But if you look at the very top on the roof, you see a green watermark sign. It's like
Okay.
a wave. Yeah,
Okay, so that's at the top of the
that's where the
building.
water reached at on
Wow.
that day.
So the water was as high as that building.
Very, yeah.
Wow. On March 11, 2011, a magnitude 9.0 earthquake occurred in northeastern Japan. The powerful earthquake triggered a massive tsunami that flooded more than 200 square miles of coastal land. Waves were estimated to be as high as a 12-story building. Sadly, many people died that day, and close to 500,000 people were forced to evacuate. My guest today is Miyuki, who is from the Tohoku region, and she experienced the terrible tragedy on that day. She's here to talk to us about her experience. To those tuning in on Roots 96.1 FM in Jamaica, to those on Facebook, as well as those watching the video here on my YouTube channel, my name is Sandy Heron. Thank you for tuning in.
Hi everyone.
Hi, thank you so much for joining us today. So today we're going to be talking a little bit about the 2011 earthquake that happened here in Japan.
Okay.
How long have you lived in the Ishinomaki area?
Okay, I have been living in Tsunami for almost 60 years.
60 years?
60 years.
Wow. And when I look outside of your community, it is so very beautiful. The houses are amazing.
Thank you. I like my house too.
It's so hard to believe, Miyuki, that there was one day when this area was devastated.
Yes, exactly.
I know it's a very sad memory, but I just wanted to talk with you a little bit about what happened on that day, March 11, 2011.
On that day, we had my son's graduation ceremony at junior high school. After the graduation ceremony finished, the big earthquake happened, and after 40 minutes after the earthquake, the tsunami hit our area.
Okay. And what area was that?
Our area is called Watanoha area.
Okay.
It's kind of north of Ishinomaki and close to ocean. We went to the Ishinomaki to have special lunch.
Yes.
With my close friends, mothers, because our children graduated on that day, so we had a party. So at that time, we had a big earthquake, and we came back to the Watanoha area from Ishinomaki, but the road is very crowded, getting crowded, and just after we arrived at our house, after 5 minutes, the tsunami came to my house, and at that time, I was escaping to the close to shrine. It's because the high ground, but on the way to the shrine, the tsunami hit my legs. So I went back to my house and escaped to the roof of my house. So I was alone on that night, and my son escaped to the his elementary school alone, and my husband couldn't come back to my house because of his job. He was working on the city hall, so he couldn't come back for almost 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
So we are worried about each other.
Okay, so you had no contact with your husband within that time?
Yes, exactly.
So the time when you were trying to go to the shrine, what about your neighbors? Did you see anybody else?
Yeah, I've heard after we noticed we are safe, there are almost 200 people were escaped to the shrine.
Yes.
So they were safe.
They were safe.
but they also saw some of people are floating,
Really?
yeah, on the waves around the temple,
Oh, really?
shrine.
Around the shrine. That was in March, Miyuki.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're very close to March now. We're like a couple weeks away, and it's very, very cold. It's that time when winter is finishing and we're getting closer to spring. What type of day was it?
Yeah, every year, the end of February, I feel very nervous.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel the strange feelings because of the same sky colors,
Yes.
same wind smell, and the same temperature. So we are Ishinomaki people. I think Ishinomaki people tend to have same feelings. It makes us very sad. So we are getting to be depressed.
Depressed
Yeah,
at
every
this
year.
time. When I read the stories and I watch the videos, one of the things that it makes me think about is just how unpredictable life is, because you wake up in the morning and you never know what will happen throughout the day. Have you ever had any of those sorts of reflection?
I think it's strange, but for me, I'm thinking about something bad might happen because around that time there are many bad things in the world happened
Yes.
at many places. So I'm wondering. I hope anyone not bad things happened. Yeah.
Okay.
Anymore.
You're hoping that no more bad things will happen. So you were on the roof. How long did you stay on the roof for?
Yeah, I had a special power to escape that.
You had a special
yeah.
power. So your husband was at work and you were not able to see him for 2 weeks. Can you just explain to me what it was like when you finally saw him and you saw your son? What was that like?
Actually, with my son,
Yes.
my son came back to my house with neighbor's husband from elementary school, his elementary school. And we got together and stay in my one of relative's house. But my husband couldn't come back. But 2 weeks later, we have no road on commute. So we took railroad from Watanoha to Ishinomaki. It's 5 or 6 kilometers, but we keep walking on the railroad.
Oh, you had to walk.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. And the bridge is river, so we are very scared.
Yes.
But yeah, we cheered up each other and we crossed the river. And finally, we met my husband at Ishinomaki City Hall.
At the city hall. And how did you feel when you saw him? Was it a sense
Just
of...
relieved.
Yes.
But my husband told me later, at that time, it's the most reliable feeling
Yes.
he had. Because he thought we are gone by tsunami.
Yeah. Did you lose anyone close to you on that day?
Yeah, my most important thing is my beloved dog. And he was very, very, very special for me.
Yes.
And when I was sick, he came to me and he beside to me and encouraging to me. So I kept crying for 2 months. About 2 months, I couldn't forget about him because it's special. My dog.
And what's his name?
Alex.
Alex.
A boy.
Oh, boy.
He's abandoned dog.
Yes.
I got him by volunteer animal group. So we thought we take care of him, forever. But our dream couldn't come. So we are very sorry for him.
Is it okay for us to show a beautiful photo of Alex?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. And here is...
Yes. He is Alex, my special dog. Yeah, I was looking for many places, close to mountain, close to ocean, but I couldn't find him. But still now he's in my heart.
Yes. And that's a very special place for him to be.
Yeah, we have no confidence to have new dogs anymore.
You think so? Oh.
But
I think it would be nice though to get, even though you had like a connection with Alex, I think Alex would want you to be happy. And
yeah, gradually I'm feeling about that.
Yes.
I get
I think
what
it
you
would
said.
help to fill that void. And I don't think you would be forgetting Alex if you welcome another beautiful puppy into your home. Yeah, so you can think about it. I think so.
Now, fortunately, our relative, every neighbors has dogs.
Oh.
So we can play
Yes.
with their dogs
Yes.
now. But now, if I have a new dog,
Yes.
we must be very happy.
You'd be very happy. You'd be very, very happy.
And Alex must be happy too.
He would be very happy. He would want mommy to be happy and to give that love to a new dog.
I believed myself to him alone at the time.
But you wouldn't have known. Sometimes when bad things happen, like it's easy for us to blame ourselves and take responsibility. But sometimes we just don't know. There's no way you could have known. You know?
しょうがないね。
Yeah. Oh, hi! Special video! Special video, konnichiwa! Sashiburi!